AI will take your job. AI will take your job. Has been what people are saying all over the internet. But do you really think artificial intelligence will just come all of a sudden and take away your job? Yes, it might happen. And know if you are able to upgrade your skill set, and also if you can use this artificial intelligence to your eye good, which means if you can leverage on artificial intelligence, it can actually help you to make more money, to increase your sales, increase your productivity. So in this video, I'm going to show you 5 strategic way that you can make use of AI ChatGPT to increase your business income. So in case you are wondering what is AI, what is ChatGPT? Well, ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence that you can make use of to answer any question. Like you basically ask the artificial intelligence any question and it provide you an answer within seconds. For instance, let me ask this quick question. Let me say, give me give me business ideas. Give me name ideas for a brand agency, for a digital marketing agency rather. And what this AI provide me answer in seconds. So right now, this AI is giving me um business name ideas, brand name ideas that I can actually give a digital marketing agency if I want to launch one. So you can also ask other questions that you want to ask. Let me ask another question. And that question is, what is the law of Isaac Newton? So now it's giving me how the law comes in place, formulating the 3 laws of motion, the law of inertia. Like this thing is amazing, honestly speaking. So now you've seen how this artificial intelligence works, and you've seen that this is massive and it can help you a whole lot. So in case you are thinking, will it take my job or whatever, that's not the point. The point right now is how can this thing help you to make more money, help you to make more sales? Well, you can actually use artificial intelligence to your eye good by number one, if you are a blogger, if you are into blogging or you are a blogger, or probably you are thinking of starting a blog. Well, as a business owner, I have realized that if you are building a brand, when you get to some stages, you need to start a blog. This is because you cannot leverage on just social media alone for your organic traffic. Almost every business owner who are making a lot of money have a blog. So instead of thinking of where to get the blog ideas, this artificial intelligence can basically helps you to get the right blog content that you want, and it can help you write the blog content that you want. So how do we know that? I'm going to say, write me a blog post about um, morning breakfast. Write me a blog post about personal development. Let me put it that way: personal development. Right. So now it's giving me a blog post. So good news about this is, as it writes this thing out for me, I can actually tell the artificial intelligence to rewrite it in a better way and to give me a better content, and it's going to do so. I can actually tell the artificial intelligence to go more deeper, and it's going to do so. So now it's writing a blog post already about personal development. So which means if I'm a blogger, the stress of how will I write my content today is already out of the game. It's because I can basically use this to write the blog post. And what I will do as human being is I'm going to edit what the artificial intelligence has said. It will be a big mistake if you just copy this and go and paste it straight. Then I edit, then boom, I have a content. So can you see leveraging on this thing will help you to make more money from there. And also, if I have a particular numbers of words in mind, I can actually tell the artificial intelligence to give me a specific word. Okay, write me up to 10,000 words, and it's going to do so. So don't let me waste your time. That's strategic way number one. The second way is actually email copy. As a business owner, I have realized that you will need to write email copy for yourself. Like you need to write email copy for your business, for the sales you are making, email copy for welcome email series, people that abandoned your product in cart, and lots more. So you need email copy. So it's either you hire an email copywriter or you write it yourself. If you are a solopreneur like myself, for now, you can actually use this artificial intelligence to write a well structured email copy. Well, let us test this out, and let us just test this out. Let me say, write me an email copy for a product abandoned in cart. Now, watch this AI coming up with a well structured email copy. You see, subject, don't miss out, product name. Now it's giving me, we noticed that you left product in your shopping cart on our website. Hi, this thing is amazing. So now, if I don't know anything about copywriting or I've never written a copy in my life, this is a great idea. So now I have an email copy to for the product, so I can insert the product name, edit, and also make some corrections. So which means if you are just the type that used to write simple content that you cannot really go the extra mile, this artificial intelligence will replace you. And even instead of paying content writers who are not good, you can actually use this to cut out the cost. Like, this is amazing. So if you understand this, you can use it to write copy. And at times, that doesn't mean you should not hire people. But at times, you might need something urgently. Not all the time that your content writer might not be available, your copywriter might not be available. So let's say there's an angry customer and I need to write a mail to the angry customer. And I don't know how to put it. So I can say, write me an email for an angry customer. So now watch this thing provide me answer in seconds. All right. Write me an email for an angry customer. So now let's say you are basically doing business. You know, sometimes you just experience some kind of critical block and you feel like, what do I do next? Then this AI can help you in this way. So this is an email for an angry customer, for instance. So you can copy, edit, and send it to the customer, and boom, you can use this to calm the customer down and not lose the money. So these are strategic ways, honestly speaking. Because let's say it is by 2 a.m. in the midnight. Are you saying you will have to go and call your content writer around that time? No, you need something. You need to do something before the customer decide to request a refund for their money. You need to do something, and this is it. Which means this AI can help in terms of customer what they call it, customer relationship management, stuff like that. I don't know if I'm right. So now let us look at number three. Let us look at number three, and that is writing hard copy. And the email copy too is part of it. It can help you write Facebook ads copy, Instagram ads copy, Google ads copy, and lots more. So like, for instance, let me say, write me a Facebook ad copy for a freelancing product, or for a make money online product. But I want to be specific. I will just say freelancing. Let me say freelancing for a freelancing product. So now watch this thing provide the answers. Are you say, are you tired of your 9 to 5 grind? No, no, these are amazing. These are amazing. I'm not trying to hype this software, whatever. But if you are in this online space, I think you should be getting some things right. You should be very happy right now, because the stress of sometimes, what will I write? And you know the law of copywriting. Are you tired of your 9 to 5 grind? You see, let me tell you something. When it comes to writing content, writing copy, emotion is part of it, and looking at people' pains and desire is part of it. You see, the number one problem that people who are 9 to 5 workers face is the stress, the way their boss talk to them. They can't be at their own terms, and that's the number one problem that they face. That's why people are looking for ways to make money online. So this first sentence of this software already said it all. So now I can easily edit this and put, are you tired of your 9 to 5 work, and put something here. That's why I'm introducing you to this webinar, whether you are a writer, designer, blah, 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 then boom. Then I can say, you are going to learn how you can build a job. I will just edit this and use it to run ads. In fact, I currently have an ad copy that is similar to this. This is amazing. The only problem you have is if you are copying this and using it straight, because artificial intelligence is not 100% perfect. You have to understand that. So now I can use this to my eye good. So at times when I experience critical block, sometimes when I experience thinking block, I have to maybe go out, I have to visit a restaurant. I just have to free my mind before I could come up with writing art copy at times or content at times. Now, I think this is going to help reducing the stress. All right. And I'm going to be able to write something good. Even when I'm not at my right state of mind, I can still work. The only problem that this might cause is people will not be able to think deep again because it's helping them do the critical thinking already. All right. And now let us look at another aspect, and that is using this for video scripting, using this to script your video. So now let us say I want to make a video about the issue of pandemic. You remember when COVID-19 was a thing? It was all over the internet. Everybody were using nose masks, this and that. And it was a, a general thing, not only in Nigeria, yeah, but also across the globe. So now let us consider something now. Let me say, write me an history about how COVID-19 happened. So now let us see this in providing answers of how COVID-19 happened. So if you want to script video, now you have it. This thing will help you to script your video. It's already writing it because now there are types of video categories, by the way. So for people who deal with videos that tell stories, that tells history of mankind, how things happen, then this is a great software for them. So when you want to write story about a particular history, you don't have to be the person coming up with how do I do this, how do I do that. Just ask the right question, and this thing will provide you answer. Look at how detailed this is of how COVID-19 happened till date. It's still writing till now. This is amazing. So now, if you want this thing to provide more accurate stuff, you can actually put it there like for video scripting because you see, just like Google, some people cannot use Google. They don't know how to use Google. Just like search engines, some people don't know how to ask the right question. The same thing applicable to this AI. If you know how to use it, it can do great things for you. And I would say for video scripting. Which means I ask the question like this thing is for video scripting. So you see, when I say for video scripting, it said in December 2019. 2019. So with this, I can actually pick out this, then script my video very well from what I have here and shoot the video. Now I have something to say. Even if I knew nothing about when the COVID-19 happened, now I have a lot of things to say. This is amazing, guys. This is amazing. This is amazing. Like seriously. So now let us go to the fifth way that it can actually help you to increase your income and increase your productivity. That's like the key important thing I want you to take note. Productivity. And that is social media posts. Social media posts. Like content creators are controlling the internet. Everybody is creating content. Right now, I'm creating content. So it's now a thing that if you are a business owner, you need to create content on your social media account so that you can be relevant. But creating content is hard. Most especially on an app like Twitter, you have to create content. You have to. So let me say, write me a Twitter post. Write me a short Twitter post about money management. And what this thing? Like this thing is, look at it. Short Twitter post. Amazing. And if you know Twitter, you know that you cannot share short Twitter post only contains 600 words. More than 600 words. That means you have to turn it into a thread. I said, write me a short Twitter post. I said, money management 101. Create a budget, set financial goal, track this and that. So now Let's say I want to talk about money management, I don't know where to come from. I have ideas now, creating a budget. Then I can react to a question and say, how do I create a budget as a low earner? And provide another answer now. So let's say I want to turn this into a trade. Now I have a lot of things. I can say, guys, today I want to teach you financial management 101. Number one, creating a budget. So now I have answers for creating a budget. Number two, setting financial goals. I will just ask the same AI, how do I set financial goals? It give me result. Number three, track your expenses. I ask the same AI, how do I track my expenses? And number four, I ask the same AI, how do I invest wisely? The result of each question compound together, I turn it into a thread, I edit it, and boom, I have a social media post without going through stress. Like this thing will take a lot of stress from us. I think this is amazing. Let me know your feedback in the comment section. Like, do you think this thing will take over jobs? Because with the way me I'm saying it, like content writers might be replaced, most especially content writers who are still scratching the surface, they might be replaced. But in my own view, I kind of feel like people who can go the extra mile, they can actually catch up. Because in my own view, I'm saying it as it's either you get better or you get replaced. It's either you get developed more than what you are doing right now or you get replaced. So whatever you are doing, I don't know your skill set, make sure that you are the best, like you go deep. So gone are the days when you just be designing something simple or you be writing something simple and you be getting paid dollars for it. This software will replace you, honestly speaking. So go the in depth, go deep, so that you have to look for inability of the artificial intelligence, things that it can do, then you add it to your offer. That's how to win, because this thing is going, like I was even shocked yesterday saying this artificial intelligence writing code. Write me a code for a pop-up form. Seeing an artificial intelligence writing code, like code for programmers, so which means as a programmer, you just have to edit. So let me know, do you think artificial intelligence will take over? Do you think it will replace jobs? Do you think it's going to help mankind? And do you think it's going to affect us? Because in my own view, I'm feeling like it's going to affect us in terms of thinking. Many people won't be able to think deep again. They just rely on, just like the way social media is giving us a lot of dopamine. People are spending a lot of time on it. This one too might have a lot, some kind of disadvantage. So whatever your own view is, feel free. I don't insult people. Feel free to tell me in the comment section. All right. And before you leave, you know what to do now. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification. This will help the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification. In case you have a few people, share this video with them. And I'm going to see you in another video. Till that time. Okay, I think I asked the software a question. I said, write me a code. See. You see now. See am now. I said, write me a code. Write me a code for a pop-up form. So now it write me an HTML code for a pop-up form. I wish you are here. If I copy this code, I wish I can still do this in this video. If I copy this code and paste it to the right place, a pop-up form is going to appear. So what are we now saying? This thing is taking over, guys. It's like funniest part is it gives me in two different formats. It gives me no, in three itself, three. This AI wrote the code in HTML, then it proceeds to write the code in CSS and also in JavaScript. Amazing. He said this is basic example. You can add more functionality or design to your form as you like. The code will create a button with the text open form. Then when click, we display a form with field or username, email message. This also include a close button that will hide when clicked. Like this is amazing. Let me just say thank you. This is amazing. Let me know your feedback, guys. Let me know your feedback. He said, like see the way Stephen doing, you are welcome. I'm glad I could help. Let me know if you have any other question. Blah 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 blah. Amazing. Yeah, let me know your own two contribution, your own ideas, your own view about this software, and subscribe to this channel. Have a lovely day.